Hello guys, this is Fakey and today I'm bringing you some Far Cry 4 map editor. Well, that was a bit of lag. So yeah, I'm deciding to do some gameplays like this, so I'm going to record videos, stitch them together and then commentate over them until I get a capture card, which I might not get, but doing live commentary for me is just awful. I can't commentate at all while I'm playing the game, except for I'm actually kind of better, but I have no way of doing that without annoying other people in lobbies and stuff. And because you can't do the play through both like the headset and the speakers at the same time, you can't record audio as easily, especially because I don't have a Kinect, so that doesn't help. And we'll be doing some Twitch live streams of Just Cause 2, Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Unity, Far Cry 4 and Black Ops 3. I'm not that good at any of those games really. I mean, I'm alright at Unity. I'm pretty good at Assassin's Creed 2. Just Cause 2, I'm just gonna cause explosions. Just cause. That was awful. Anyway, so yeah, this is a parkour. I think it's literally just called Parkour Tower. This is a really fun map. I do recommend you try and find it. You literally just have to type in Parkour Tower or just type in parkour. It's one of the top rated extractions on the Xbox One. If you don't have an Xbox One, you can try searching Parkour Tower, see if someone's recreated it on either 360, PS3, PC, PlayStation 4, anything really. So yeah. I kind of don't have a lot of things to talk about really about my channel, other than the fact that I was going to do an update, but I just figured I'd do it on this, which I've kind of already done. I'm working on a channel trailer. If you guys could recommend some games that I could play that are possibly free, then that would be good. I'll download some of them. Maybe some backwards compatibility games, and I'll see if I have some of them. I'll also be doing, like I said before, Twitch live streams. I'll leave my Twitch account in the description. My Twitch account has the name of my old YouTube channel, so I'm not sure if I'll just make a new account or I'll just rename it. I'm not sure if you can. So yeah, hope you guys are excited for, well, because it's half term at the moment, so I hope you guys are enjoying your half term in the UK. So yeah, hopefully I'll be getting Assassin's Creed Syndicate, maybe. Probably not, because, well, I say only, but I got the Xbox One for Christmas, and I already got Far Cry 4, Black Ops 3, Unity, Halo 5, Metal Gear Solid 5, Ground Zeroes, and Phantom Pain. I was going to get Black Flag, but I didn't realise, because I had 360 at the time, but I didn't realise that you could actually, reserve it for your Xbox. Like, if, let's say it's Black Flag for Xbox One, and Assassin's Creed 2 for 360, you could go download to Xbox One, and all you have to do is get your Xbox One, and when you've got it, it's on the ready to install bit. I might be doing some Witcher 2, because that was also on backwards compatibility and was free. I might be doing a couple of other games, can't remember what they are because I'm not sitting in front of my Xbox, so I'm sitting in front of my laptop on my editing software, which is literally just Movie Maker, but I don't really need to edit that much. I'm not going to cut all the pause screens out on this. I probably will for my Just Cause 2 video, which is me getting to the maximum heat that I've got at the moment. I haven't done many base raids or anything like that, so the security, when the security upgrades, you get a higher heat level. I haven't got any of that yet, so oh yeah, this bit's quite weird. The editing's not great. Well, it's not editing, it's just more the fact that I didn't realise I'd run out of time, so I just kept playing, not realising it recorded for 5 minutes. But yeah, I kind of got a bit stuck in the grates there. and it took me a while to figure out where you have to go. So as soon as I figured out where you have to go, I started recording again, which is why the cut is awful. Yeah, just like that. It lags for a bit, and yeah. So the next map, which is honestly one of my favourites, I think it's just called Epic Jump or Big Jump or something. I can't remember what it's called, but it is really fun. Like, I'm not going to say what happens because then you might as well not watch it. I'm not going to jump first time here because, yeah, I would have jumped off the building and died. So as you see, there's no HUD on this, which was kind of annoying, but you know, you get what you ask for, really. In hardcore, if you don't see the minimap or like any of the HUD really on my gameplay for Call of Duty, it's probably on a hardcore match. If you can, it's probably just normal. I kind of can't play normal or just like core anymore because I'm so used to the health being really weak, so I can just get one shot, one kills with a Weevil. So yeah. Just one thing I have to say, that if you play this game, try to get the .700 nitro. It is hilarious when you use it. Like, if you shoot someone, because it's an elephant gun, you shoot someone and they go flying, like literally flying. They go about 5 meters away. Sometimes it can be a bit annoying because it only has 2 shots, like the I can't remember if it's called the Marshall, the new pistol on Black Ops 3 that was in supply drops, which kind of annoyed me because they were saying that, oh, we're not going to introduce weapons in supply drops. If we do that, it will be DLC. We're only going to put camos and stuff in supply drops. And then they pulled an Advanced Warfare on us by putting weapons in the supply drop, which they said they weren't going to do. So that's really, really annoying. But there's a full detailed thing about that on the Assist Man, but that does have quite a bit of swearing in. But it is really funny, but it's really true as well. So yeah, the fact that it's more of a pay to win, because if you buy COD points, like Call of Duty points, you get a higher chance of getting the new weapons than if you just use your crypt keys, which you can earn for free. Yeah, which was the whole point of Treyarch doing the supply drops. They said, oh, you're not going to have to pay for anything, we're not going to introduce weapons, it's completely cosmetic and appearance stuff, and the fact that we don't want you to have to buy anything to use the supply drops, that you can earn them completely from gameplay, like you could in Advanced Warfare, but that was heavily reliant on you buying stuff, because you have to level up like 20 levels to get supply drops. And if you were lucky, or if you used the hack, well, not really a hack, but it's a glitch where it lowers your KD so much, but basically you go to the enemy team, you find the lowest rated person, and you just stand there and let them kill you. Oh yeah, this is a .700 nitro. Whee! And yeah, you let them kill you and you get supply drops. It's not like that anymore, which is good. You have to earn crypto keys, which you get by completing matches and doing good, instead of them feeling sorry for you that you're awful at the game, so they give you a weapon variant that makes you better, which most of the time it really doesn't. So yeah, on Far Cry 4 I completed the story on 360. I tried to record it, but you know, as soon as I got it on Xbox One, I was sort of like, I can record it game DVR and you don't have to pay much because it's built into the console, which is pretty good. A bit like the GTA video editor that you can get, which is kind of useful. So yeah, this map is insane. I didn't end up finishing this map. I just sort of died and then just left it there because it was getting a bit boring. This is probably one of the most long recorded maps I've done. Someone recreated Alcatraz. I thought this was completely insane. Like, this must have taken them ages to make this map. I might be doing some GTA 4 videos, but for some reason it doesn't load, like it doesn't start off the game. So I'll try and do that. I can't exactly trade it in because I've used the activation code. That kind of sucks. But I'll get a map of the city, the install disc which you have to use to play the game. So yeah, I'll be doing some of that soon. I'm not sure what types of videos I should do, or comment down below what games you think my channel should mainly be about. Like for Prestige is Key, obviously he does Call of Duty because that's how you prestige, but on his second channel he does like stuff like Counter-Strike, sometimes a bit of, you know, non-shooter games. I don't really know, I'm not subscribed to his second channel. But mainly upload one game that you want me to upload, and then I'll just randomly upload some other ones sometimes. Or I could just be a bit of a Jacksepticeye type channel where I just sort of upload a ton of series all at the same time, just because. So yeah, in my Black Ops 3 screenshot video, I did say my next video was going to be the Road 2 Prestige Master 1000, as you saw from that. I'm sorry about that because I haven't got any decent gameplay to put on. I've got a few. One of them is on hardcore, I believe, but I think in theatre they've all been lost. So I'm going to have to start recording gameplay for that. I think what I meant by that was the next Call of Duty video would be that, not exactly my next video. But I hope you guys understand why though, because if I have like really bad gameplay where I do really bad, like sometimes in domination I get a ton of points, come second, I would have like 5 kills and 20 deaths. It's really boring gameplay. So I'll try and get some good gameplay on hardcore because I get quite a lot of kills on that. I don't get that many points, well I don't get that many kills, but not that many deaths either. Like sometimes I can have like Ali-A moments where I get like triple kills quite often, but not like spaced out. So you have like 6 kills in like, well, 3 kills in 30 seconds, and then I'll die, respawn, then get another 3 kills in like a minute maybe, and then the rest of the 2 kills will just be me getting points, and then dying and getting points, and then dying and then dying and then getting points and then getting a kill, sort of like that. So it might be a bit boring, a bit tame, I suppose. I'm not sure how to put it, but it's just really dull. So I'm gonna try and get some good gameplay. I'll try and prestige before I can start giving XP tips, because apparently after you've prestiged it's really easy to level up, because you get the whole idea of the game. I'm only level 40 at the moment, so yeah, I leveled up to level 40 this morning and I've had the game for about a month now. It's not that good, that's not really good, maybe 3.5 weeks, but roughly a month, because that's not great that I'm leveling up that slow. But as soon as I get to prestige I'll probably do a bit better. I have a couple of channels you might want to subscribe to, purely because they're the sort of inspiration and reason I'm doing this. I've mentioned quite a few of them in this video. Well, I've mentioned 2 of them, but yeah, go subscribe to them. All you have to do is search it up. That is literally it. That's how big of a channel they are. Well, pretty much everyone knows Jacksepticeye. Prestige is Key, well, quite a lot of people know him. Nearly at 1 million subs. Well, I say nearly, about 150,000 subs off, but he's gaining so many every day. Like I have this add-on called Heartbeat, which shows you all that sort of stuff, like how many subscribers they're gaining each month. So each month he gets roughly 31,000, which is an insane amount. I mean, if you look at bigger YouTubers, they get bigger scores. You can see their estimated earnings, which is quite good. So instead of going on their net worth page, which is normally just complete lies, because if they made that much, they might as well just stop. I mean, I think they know, everyone knows that they all do it for fun and that sort of thing. But if you have too much money, then there's no point having a job. If you're just buying stuff for the sake of people watching your videos, you're not doing what you want. You're supposed to entertain. Like if you get a ton of money, like T Martin or Ali A, you can buy sort of like stuff for the gameplays and that sort of thing. But some YouTubers feel they have to please the viewers, which is kind of true if they want to keep subscribers. But I don't think that you should do what subscribers want directly. Like, if you say a couple of games that you want to do, and say which ones you want me to mainly do, like I did, that's sort of alright, because, you know, you're sort of getting feedback on what people want to watch. But if you sort of do, like, you get a ton of money, and you feel really pressured to just have to keep buying supply drops with your own money, I mean, sure, if you have lots of it, but that's still your money that you're spending for someone else. So what you should do is, if they really like the videos, then I get that. But try not to do them too often, because then you're sort of like, if you do it too often, you run out of money and then won't be able to get better stuff for YouTube or for yourself, really. So yeah, I know it was kind of a bit confusing. I confused myself there. I don't really know what I was on about. Well, I do, but it's hard to explain it. So, moving on from that, kind of need to think about sort of more ideas. Like, I need to start getting some new games, maybe. Leave some ideas in the comment section. What you would like me to see, like I said at the beginning, and yeah, this level is a Jacksepticeye sort of level. It's just called Jacksepticeye Explosions or something, or Jacksepticeye Boss, or just go into Top Rated Assault and there'll just be a ton of JSE, Jacksepticeye, Jacksepticeye. It is insane how many you've got. The extractions, there is nil Jacksepticeye stuff. Outpost is a ton of Jacksepticeye stuff. But yeah. So if you haven't watched his Far Cry videos, he calls this helicopter thing Susie, which I don't know why, just does. And that's one of his favourite vehicles in the game. His favourite animal in the game is probably Hetty, the elephant. I think he called it Hetty. It was either Hetty or Betty or something like that. You always have infinite health and stuff like that in his videos. I mean, in his maps. Almost always, anyway. Either that or you just have a really fast regen and a ton of health. But this is the elephant gun I was saying. You sort of boom, and they just go flying. So 55 enemies. It's quite fun. And the problem is it exploded the wrong one, so I didn't take down that many people. But hopefully I'm gonna try and I don't know, I might do some Minecraft Let's Plays, design ideas. I'm not that good at building, but I just kind of have a couple of good ideas I think that you might like. But I won't do it too often because it's kind of getting a bit boring at the moment. Like, it used to be like I would play that all the time. I don't care what other people were playing, but at the moment it's just getting a bit boring because I used to play it all the time, every day. So now I try and take breaks from it. I'll do like a couple every like month or so, maybe. So don't expect like a massive series or anything. If I'm going to do series, it's going to be Call of Duty campaign, which I won't do because I'm awful at it. Like Road to Prestige Master, Road to Dark Matter, which I know I'm not going to get because there's some weapons which I just can't use. Supply drop openings, so I just keep saving up crypt keys. I'm not buying anything at this stage. So yeah, I've got about 3 minutes of this video left, and I have nothing to talk about. This could be a bit boring. Oh yeah, I'll talk about sort of like targets for this year, because this year is quite new. I'm hoping by the end of this year to get 25, anywhere from 25 to 50 subs. I know that's quite a small milestone. Most people would be saying 100 subs, but on my old channels, on all of my old channels, I've hardly ever got any subscriber gain. And if they are, I know them in real life, and just because they know me, they subscribe, not because they like my videos. Well, some of them are. There was a couple of YouTubers who reached 1,000 who started subscribing to me, which was quite weird. I was just like, I was doing Advanced Warfare videos on my old channel, because at the time I used to think, oh, it's the best game ever. It's really not. It's like the complete opposite of a good Call of Duty game. The Black Ops series is really good, but I think my favourite is probably Modern Warfare 3, because, well, Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2, because they have the best multiplayers. They're so much fun. So what do you think Infinity Ward are going to do this year for their Call of Duty? Do you think it'll be Ghost 2? Which I think, in my opinion, would be a massive mistake. Do you think they'll be doing Modern Warfare 4? Or because everything's in the future now, they'll do something instead of Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 4, it'll be Future Warfare or something like that. So, what do you think? Put that down in the comments as well. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.